The Clash Royale April update has just been announced on Clash Royale YouTube. I'll put the link to the full video in the description below so you can check that one out. It's really big. In my opinion, this is one of the best updates they've done in a long time. And what I really like in this is the new ladder system. That has some amazing stuff in it, especially for casual players. Let's have a look.
Welcome to Trophy Road. This is the new progression system for ladder play in Clash Royale.
So there will still be arenas, but along the way you will be able to pick up rewards. Like there is a reward path across the arenas. This here, that's very cool. I'm really looking forward to that one. There's so many rewards on the way to the arenas. That's actually making it really worth pushing ladder, where before there was not really worth pushing ladder. I think that's a really great change.
We heard that you like the chess speed up boost, so every single time you reach a new arena or league, you will receive a 24-hour chess speed up boost, and these can stack.
That's very cool. So whenever you reach a new arena, you will have that speed up for your chess because you will get more rewards on the way.
4,000 plus is going to be much easier for players to advance. So many players are getting stuck between 4,000 and 4,500 that we've introduced something to prevent you from losing trophies. Why don't you tell us about trophy floors?
Yeah.
You cannot drop below. Once you reach those 4,000 trophies and you battle, you will not lose and fall below 4,000 anymore. So actually, you're not losing when playing as it was before. Of course, you will lose trophies again and you will get trophies. But as soon as you get to the next arena, you will be limited and you will not fall below that arena. That is very cool.
And you cannot drop below those trophies. So say for example, you hit 4,000, you're super stoked, you love being in Legendary Arena, and then you lose your next match or two, and then you're down. This stops that from happening.
Every arena you hit, you get a little bit of a safety net to allow you to comfortably, confidently switch your deck, try out new cards, and you will not fall back into the previous arena.
Yeah.
𝗪𝘆𝗪𝗁 also talked about this in his video. You will actually win more trophies now and lose less. Approximately 3 or 4 times the amount of trophies you win for a win than you lose. So you will actually progress faster through the arenas.
Also, each time the season resets, you can claim these rewards again.
So every time season resets, you will be able to get those rewards again. But don't worry, you don't have to start at 0 trophies. If you're already above 4,000, you will stay there. And this is very generous by them. You will get all the rewards. Up to 4,000 trophies the first time you log in. I can't wait for that. Does any one of you know when the update happens? Because I don't know. When the April, it will be in April apparently, but when? I don't know. And also, let me know in the comments what you think about this update. I think especially for the casual player, this may actually revive the game quite a bit. And that's where the best players will be at the end of the season. I think they'll get it, they make it there to 7,000 plus trophies, the ultimate champion. I'm not sure I'll make it there, but I will try my best on the new ladder system. I'm really hyped for this new ladder system. So what is also cool about that new ladder system is that high-level players cannot drop trophies and troll lower-level players. Because there is that level, the gate, that they cannot leave the arena they're in. I think that's really going to protect beginner players.
We just wanted to make ladder like a fun place to be.
Important note though, the season draft chest is going away. So the draft chest that you received at the end of the season will no longer be there. However, all the rewards in the trophy road above 4,000 trophies are significantly more than what the old draft chest give you. I think it's something like twice as much.
All the rewards will sum up to more than the draft chest was.
We have a brand new game mode coming to Clash Royale. It's going to be called Elixir Rush.
So there's also new game modes. I'm really curious for those. That's called the Elixir Rush game mode, where you see the Elixir collector in the center and then, oh, I can't point it, but then there's the Elixir on the bridge. So you can grab that Elixir on the bridge and get an Elixir advantage by taking that. And also, from time to time, you can go at that Elixir collector there in the center, and that will also give you an Elixir advantage.
The first troop to walk over that Elixir droplet will collect it for that player. They appear on the bridge every 30 seconds or so, so you need to consistently be controlling the middle in order to get those elixir droplets. It's going to make it a lot harder for players to be defensive because you're missing out on this elixir advantage by not being aggressive at the bridge.
So you have to play more offensive. That's the hope there.
The first player to destroy the elixir storage will get 2 elixir immediately. Now,
It's so amazing. But then I wonder if the elixir count will be able to take those 2 elixirs. What happens if you're already on 10 and then you get those 2? We'll find out when it's live.
these things also will generate faster in double and triple elixir mode. So if you see Elixir Rush and it gets into overtime, those droplets are going to spawn faster, the elixir collector comes back.
We have another new game mode coming. It's going to be called Mega Deck.
Where you have unbelievable 18 cards to play. That's very cool, and it's kind of fighting 𝗪𝗳𝗁𝗃𝗃 meta. The only thing I have to say about this, what could further be improved, is they still have the cycle in it, so you will have 4 cards. That's how it looks right now. And you will have to cycle through 18 cards. That will require very, very difficult strategy because you cannot just cycle to your Hog Rider easily. It may be card number 18, so that's going to be more difficult. What I would recommend instead is actually that you have more cards available than 4, like let's say like 10 cards available or all of the cards available, and they just fill up in their elixir bar until you can use them, and they have a cooldown, something like that, without having to cycle. But that would be a really huge change of the game. Maybe they'll get there. At least now we have the Mega Deck challenge with 18 cards. It's a challenge for now. I'd love to change the game mode to bigger decks and no cycling, but just cards cooldowns. That would be a big change in the game and definitely beat 𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗃 forever. But that's just my idea. Please let me know what you think about that crazy idea. There's a new game mode. It's called the Dragon Hunt. And there will be an egg in the center of the map. And the first player to get that egg in the center will get the dragon that is in that egg. We can see that over here. They're going for the egg, and then the dragon pops out. In this case, a blue dragon that will help the blue player. Another fun game mode. Then there will also be a new spell. It's called the Earthquake spell. And it will especially do damage to buildings. It will be good against Furnace, as you see there. Definitely a change for all the Furnace deck players and the buildings, especially Elixir Collector will be almost destroyed by the Earthquake. That will have a big impact on how the game is played. See it there? The Elixir Collector almost gone after the Earthquake. It's just 1 elixir popping out of the Elixir Collector.
Elixir to be pumped. Great counter. We wanted to introduce more hard counters to cards like Furnace and Elixir Collector.
Check out this rocket there with a goblin on it. That's very cool. There's a goblin on the rocket. That's amazing. So those are my personal highlights of the April update. As far as I know, what is your favorite? Do you like the update or do you not like it? Please let me know in the comments. And I'm very hyped to get that update into my hands and play it. Yeah, please subscribe to ChiefAvalon Esports and Gaming. Click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Who is that? How did she get there? Bye-bye.